Let's talk about career development during the COVID-19 pandemic. A lot of jobs and the livelihoods of most people have been affected during this time.
Nearly 2 million people lost their jobs in April. That's a record. And that's on top of the more than 1 million people put out of work in March. Canada's jobless rate has soared to 13%.
1,648,000 people applied for unemployment assistance during the last full week of March. That means in the space of just 2 weeks, 10 million people have found themselves without work.
So if you're wondering what next, here are some ideas that will keep you growing and learning wherever you are, regardless of your employment status. Keep in mind that career development is an evolving process, and this will require constant learning, adapting to situations, and most importantly, it's about the choices you make that will eventually affect your future. With that being said, let's begin. Number 1. Online courses. With countless resources available online, and some even for free, this is the best time to pick up on a new skill or perfect your craft.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, COVID-19 struck, and a lot of us find ourselves with so much more time in hand than we had initially anticipated. But we can put that time to good use. For marketers, I think this is a good opportunity for you to try and go back to some of the basics, brush up on your basic skills, or learn something new. There are plenty of free resources available, such as Facebook Blueprint, HubSpot, Google Analytics Academy, Hootsuite. All of these platforms have courses available on social media, on digital marketing, analytics, etc., which are pretty much the norm today and going further into the future will remain the trend.
Some of the best websites for online courses include Coursera, Skillshare, University of the People, Class Central, LinkedIn Learning, and there are so many more. Let's not forget you can also learn a lot from YouTube videos as well as a simple Google search. When it comes to learning things online, you are the only one who can limit yourself. Number 2. Practice your communication skills. Communication is an essential skill as it is a way we connect with people. It can be categorized into 3 basic types: verbal, written, and nonverbal. This skill also comes in handy when you're prepping for interviews and applying for roles, especially if you're looking to work in the media and communication industry.
Warren Buffett once said, "Good public speaking skills can improve your self-worth by over 50%. You might have all the brain power in the world, but you need to transmit it." So one tip that I can offer is to brush up on your verbal communication skills. Good public speaking skills are indispensable to each and every profession, but they hold special relevance when it comes to public relations. You need to pitch ideas to the clients, you need to communicate strategies, you even need to give presentations. So mastering the nuances of communication skills holds utmost importance. Now the question arises, how do you hone your public speaking skills? Tip number 1, record yourself looking into the camera every day for 3 minutes. Replay those videos and you'll understand where to improve. Tip number 2, volunteer to teach wherever you can, whenever you can. Even if it is making a cup of coffee, do go ahead. Tip number 3, observe the confident communicators in your day-to-day life.
Number 3, work on your portfolio. The terrors of the COVID-19 pandemic won't last forever. Eventually, people will adapt and industries will reopen. Hence, use this time to build on your portfolio. There are a couple of ways you can do this. Number 1. Create your website via sites like Wix, WordPress, and Squarespace. Number 2. Create digital content. Use social media or YouTube videos to your advantage.
Become a YouTube partner, or attempt to. Now we're at the summer, it's the time to make content. Everyone's got a mobile phone, anyone can make reasonable content. What you need to do is build up a subscriber base of 1,000 people and have them watch 4,000 minutes of your content. Doing this, you'll become a YouTube partner, and where you'll be able to share the advertising revenues that YouTube makes.
Number 3. Use Portfolio Box, which is a website whereby you can create an online CV as well as showcase your work. Number 4. Keep applying for roles.
The main reason for this video is to give perspective or to give ideas to young people who are struggling at the moment to get internships and they don't know how to really go about career development in the middle of a pandemic. Of course, this is hard for everybody. Everyone is facing the same challenges. What would you say to young people sitting at home? They don't have jobs, they have no idea of how to get an internship, and they don't know what to do about their careers. What would you tell them?
I think there's no reason why young people who've just graduated from media, PR, journalism courses can't offer to do external internships at this time. Businesses like mine, Shakespeare Communications, I'm still running. I've just won a new client. So people like us still need support and to work with young people. So internships should still be possible, even though some companies in PR, marketing, advertising, all these media related consultancies might have less work at this time. There's still work out there, and there's different types of PR and media work happening at the moment. A lot of companies might want crisis communications help, so there's still stuff happening, and there's still companies such as pharma and governments that need a lot of communication support at the moment. So there's still big business happening and business to be won, and communications is incredibly important at this time during COVID-19. And if you know, the UAE government, one of the sectors that was allowed to go outside at times when needed during the 24-hour lockdowns was people working in media. So I think that shows how important the UAE government sees the role of media at this time. So that's PR and journalists.
Number 5. Make money online. The digital world has blessed us in more ways than one. Apart from learning online, you can now make money through digital platforms. Here are a couple of examples.
Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is where you register with a site such as Amazon Associates or ClickBank, choose products from their site, and using a unique link, which is unique to yourself, you promote the product. If someone buys it, then it registers the sale to you and you get a commission. There are services such as Shutterstock, which allow you to produce your own photography and market it on their site. Online publishing. Kindle Direct Publishing allows you to write your own book, whether it's your memoirs, a piece of fiction, or a children's book, and you'll be able to publish it and market it online relatively easily. E-freelancing or digital manufacturing. There are a number of sites here in the region and around the world, such as Nabesh.com, Fiverr.com, Amazon MTurk. There's a whole stream of these sites out there where you can sell your services as a voiceover artist, as a graphic designer, as a web designer. So many different ways that you can make money on these sites. And some of them, such as Nabesh.com, also holds money in escrow to protect you, to ensure that your payment is made after you've delivered the service.
These are just but a few tips to ensure you're still growing in your career while making money. Keep striving towards your goal and eventually you will get there. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful.